Day 3 of the Austrian Open Darts Championship, and once again the home crowd had reason to cheer. Is something magical happening for Mensur? The answer today on High Roller Radio. Paul Nicholson enjoying his time in Graz. How good is that? Some darts and a sunset for the PDC commentator. Nice view, right? At the Asset 180 also tweeting this out. Finals day here in Austria. After the sheer mentalness that was Mensur's homecoming last night, what on earth could top that today? Find out via pdc.tv, and yes, I was certainly tuned in. Michael Smith and Dimitri Vandenberg got us going, and Bully Boy came out of the gate flying. This double 10 gave him a 4-1 lead. He takes the match rather easily, 6-2, a 99.13 average, 33% on doubles, and a whopping 11 140s. His scoring power is frightening. Big win, too, as Burton DeWitt explains. If Ian White beats Simon Whitlock later, Michael Smith would only need to win one match tonight to move back into the top 8 in the world. And Bully Boy's future is no doubt destined for that ranking and likely way beyond. Joe Cullen taking on Mervyn King next. Rockstar, a semi-finalist last year, finished 67 in the opening leg, a quick break of throw to kickstart his campaign. But the King took out 76 to break right back, then held, and we had ourselves a match in the Austrian heat. Sip of water for each at 2-2. It was hot today. Cullen broke throw in the fifth leg, then extended the advantage to 4-2 with this double 16. Smooth sailing from there. Cullen goes on to win 6-3 the scoreline. It's really hot today, he said. As long as I get 6, I don't care what they get. I think Merv struggled with the heat more than I did. Warm-up darts for Wayne Jones, the Wanderer readying himself for a match with Gerwyn Price. The Iceman is playing well, perhaps back to his old self. He averaged more than 100 yesterday. Jones had a bye yesterday, but did hit this double top to take the opening leg, and that's when the feeds cut out. Can you say panic time, darts fans? Issues at pdc.tv, really? You're not the only one, Kelly assured me. Stingeon joined the conversation to report that live darts data was also struggling. Oh no, a Sunday ruined? Not really. We are aware of the issues causing the stream to loop back, tweeted the PDC. We are in the process of fixing the problem and hope the stream will return to the action shortly. And yes, in fact, it did. At official PDC, letting us know in the meantime that the price was right. The Iceman wins it 6-3. Good contest next. Steve Beaton against Rob Cross, and we pick it up midway through, all tied up. Profile view of the bronze Adonis and a great view of the double 20 bed. Beaton with a beautiful 118 checkout for break and a 4-3 advantage. But the world champion stormed back, had a 121 outshot of his own, took a 5-4 lead. No game over 17 darts in this one. That's quality. It went the distance too. In the decider, it was all voltage. The number 2 seed this weekend took care of business. Hits double 16 for the victory, 6-5 the final. Cross had a 96.30 average, was 60% on his doubles. A good match for sure. Demolition Man Super Chin followed. Darren Webster having fun on his walk-on, loving the atmosphere. His opponent, Daryl Gurney, seemed ready for battle as well. Then on stage, before play began, how about this? The pair stood at the foot of the stage and sang along with the crowd. Hashtag love the darts or what? And how about the walk-on girls? Yes, that's a great touch, Austria. When it got down to business, the Irishman nailed a 180, then this double 10 for an opening leg hold. But Webster is tough and ultra-competitive. He won 3 on the spin, this double 4 for 3-1. But give it to the Premier League star. Wow, this 180 helping the cause. And then this double 12 after 2 wild darts. Gurney levels the match at 3 in the key moment. 8th leg when Gurney mastered this clutch 105 checkout. From 3-1 down, he wins 5 on the bounce to advance with a 6-3 result. Just to beat Darren. He's a great player, great professional, Gurney said. Glad to get through and play in front of this wonderful crowd again. On a possible meeting in the quarterfinals with Mensur Suljovic, favorite of the home fans. If I play Mensur, Gurney said, I'm in trouble. Of course, Mensur had some business to take care of first, with Cristo Reyes in the crosshairs, and the Spaniard silenced the crowd early with his 56 finish, gave him a 3-1 lead. The Gentle, though, a fighter, snatches in a 140 there. Then, crucial moment, Reyes missed 5 darts at double in the 5th leg, and Sulovic nailed a 109 checkout. That got the fans going again. There's more, too. After the Spartan missed 2 more darts at double, Mensur had another sparkling checkout, 106 this time, tied at 3. Then, the crowd absolutely buzzing, fully erupting when their man hit double 10 for break to go up 4-3. Something magical is happening here, said commentator Dan Dawson. It was all voodoo for Reyes, though. The Gentle wins by brute force today, and look at what it means to him. He wants this so bad, tosses the flights into the crowd for the fans as he soaks it all up. Yes, indeed, great scenes in Graz today. Ian White was in good form again, the diamond shimmering with a comfortable 6-3 win over the Wizards, Simon Whitlock, which means, as we talked about earlier, Bully Boy could re-enter the world top 8 with a victory tonight. White was 6 of 13 on doubles, and he books his place in the last 8. And rounding out the afternoon session, the top 16, it was James Wade facing Johnny Clayton, and the Ferret was steamrolling. As At Live Darts News tells us, 105 average, 2 180s, and an 81 checkout. A former guest of ours, Chris Kempf, also letting us know just how good it was. At Wikipedia tweeting, Johnny Clayton just set a new personal record average in a stage match at 105.32. It is 2.5 points higher than his old personal best. So, in the heat of Austria, the quarterfinals are set. Michael Smith will play a rock star. Gurney will be in tough against the fan fave Mensur Sulovic. The Iceman will try to cool down the world champion. And Ian White plays the Welshman, the Ferret, Johnny Clayton. Is Dan Dawson correct? Is something magical happening for Mensur? We'll find out today on High Roller Radio.